Welcome, welcome this morning. As usual, I'm going to give you just a second to find me here and see if I need to make a couple adjustments. Usually I do. See if I can get that angled down. Looks like we're pretty good. Today you need lots of different weights. You can see my huge pile over here, hopefully. I just want you to have lots of options from heavy to light. So I have like literally every weight in my gym, I think, right here, or every option. I've got really light, so I want you to have something light. I've got 5s all the way on up to 25s because we're doing chest, back, and shoulders. So you need lots of options. So I have, let's see, 5s, 8s, 10s, 12s, 15s. That's a lot. So grab from light to heavy, and then I need you to have some loop bands today. So grab those guys. Other than that, I think we should be good. Just lots of weight today. Lots of different weights and loop bands. And I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna let you guys gather your stuff really quick. Start some music if you like to listen to music. And then we'll be getting started here shortly. It's Friday. Yay for Friday. And I love doing arms on Friday because I like to lift arms and it kind of gives you something to look forward to on Friday, right? Fun workout. We're gonna be feeling good. We're gonna get started here in about 20 seconds. So if you're just joining me and you have enough time, check in, let me know you're here. But you need lots of different weights from light to heavy. So 5s all the way on up to something that would be heavy for you to row. So I've got 5s on my low end, 25s on my high end, everything in between, and then you need some loop bands, all right? Okay. I don't want to get too close. It's too early in the morning. I'm not sure what I got going with my makeup or anything like that, but good to see you guys. Tessa, Jody, welcome. Those of you at home, welcome, welcome. Enough chit chat. Let's get after it. Choose me. First thing this morning. We'll see how it goes. All right. Okay. We're going to start out with a side raise and then around the world. So just kind of place your weights in a comfortable position when we move into these two spots. You'll see as we get going. Follow along. Here we go. Lateral raise. And then you're going all the way up and over. Okay. Nice and controlled. Lateral raise. All the way up and over. Now, what I mean by getting your weights in a comfortable position, when I go up and around, I face my palms forward as I'm going up. It's more of a comfortable position to get those arms all the way up and over. So make it fluid. Don't overthink it. Just bring those weights up and over the top. The most comfortable way you can. We're not into super, super heavy yet, but 8s for me are enough that at this point, I'm needing to use some effort to lift and I'm getting warm. So we're gonna do 8 more on move. Here we go. Lateral raise, up and over. There's 8. Up, all the way up and over. 7. Up and over. 6. 5. Oh, am I going to be able to finish out here with my 8s? I'm going to try 4. 3. Side raise, lateral raise, all the way up and over. 2. Last one. And up and over. All right, I'm gonna set these guys down just for a second. We're gonna move into an overhead press. We're still just kind of getting the blood flowing. I'm gonna stick with my 8s. You can always swap them out in the middle. See how this next move feels, okay? All right, grab your weight. Nothing too heavy yet. Bring it up into an overhead press. We're gonna alternate. Start with the right. Here we go. Right and left, and then both. You're gonna be feeling this real quick. We're gonna do 8 more, and I'm gonna regret saying 8. 8, 8, and 8, right? Woo! We're pressing with the same side first each time, okay? So here we are at 6. I'm always starting with the right this time. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1, 1, and 1. Bring them down. All right. Now I am actually going to take a step down and wait for this next set. You do you, but this one you have to hold your weights out in front of you, okay? I want to start in a hammer position, so that's why I'm going down to 5s. You can choose a heavier weight if that works for you. You can do just your hands if you need no weight. All right, out in front. You're going to drop the right. Here we go. Down and up. Drop the left. Down and up. And then drop them both. Down and up. You got 8. We're 7. I'm screaming. 6. 6. 5. Oh my gosh, please tell me some of you are screaming at home. Gosh, please tell me some of you are screaming at home too. 4. 3. 2. Oh my gosh. Last one. And 1. Oh my goodness. Set those light weights down. Great job. Okay, let's move on to something else. How about that? We're just going to do a bent over row, 2 different hand positions because we are working back and chest today, okay? So I think I'm going to start to go a little heavy here. Bent over row, traditional hand position to start with. I'm going to try my 25s. I think I'm okay here for a row. So I want your hands just kind of in a neutral position that works for you. Nice flat back, just a traditional row. Here we go. Row. We're going to do 12 right here. 12. 11. 9. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. I'm going to carefully set these guys down. That was pretty heavy for me. We're doing a second set of rows. This time I want your palms forward. So you're going to be rowing like this. And I'm actually going to step down to 15s. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep my form with the 25s. To be at failure towards the end of every single one of these sets, don't be afraid to change weight, okay? People always ask me, what weight should I use? I'm like, a bunch of different ones. Test out the set. You'll need to switch your weight up on almost every set you do. Depends on the muscle group you're working, the lift, all that good stuff. Palms forward. Nice flat back. I'm just showing you this from the side, but it's just a row with this hand position. Here we go. Back. Elbows back. All right, here's our 12. 11, the reason why I went down is I want to be able to squeeze my lats. Proper form. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna put these guys down, and we're gonna do an upright row. This upright row is gonna have a few pulses at the top. So you're gonna go a little lighter. I'm gonna take it down to my 8s, okay? Upright row, get a little bend in the knee, follow along with me. Here we go. Row up under your chin, give me 3, 2, 1, and down. Again, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. 8 more. How's your weight? Do you need more or less? Right here. We have 8, 2, 1. 7, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. 5, 2, and 1. 3, and 2, 1. Last 1, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Set those guys down. Catch your breath. Okay, we got one more while we're standing here. It's another one that you're gonna keep your light weight. I'm gonna try it with my 8s. I might have to go down to 5s. It's another pulsing set up here. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, drop them forward, bring them up, okay? That's why we're going a little light. I'm gonna try it with the 8s. I don't know, that little twist. That twist down and up is harder than you think. Bring it up to 90 degrees, palms to me. You've got 3 little pulses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring them parallel to the ground and lift. 3, 2, 1. Parallel, lift. Rear delts are gonna be working here. 3, 2, 1. Twist, bring them up. 8, 2, 1. 7, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. It's getting ugly for me here. 4. 3. 2. That's 1. And that's all I got with those 8s. Okay. Quick chance to catch your breath. Shake it out. We're gonna go back to our side raise all the way around, okay? 8 to 10 reps. I'm not sure how far we'll get. So kind of gauge your first set. Do you need a heavier weight? Do you need a lighter weight? No, I think the 8s were pretty good. The 8s were pretty good for me with this compound move. Let's tell ourselves side, up and over. There's 10. 9. 8. 7. Last one. One. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna set those down. We're going to our alternating overhead press. This time, we're gonna start with the left each time. So, if you don't remember, we're here, you're gonna go left, right, both. Left, right, both. The first round, we did right first every time. Okay, let's get after it. Bring those weights up, palms forward, left, here we go. Left, right, both. Left, right, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1, 1, and bring them down. Oh, I'm seeing stars after that one. My goodness. Okay. This is that front raise, the drop. So same deal. We're going to start with our left. Go light. To 5s. If you don't have lighter than 5s and you need it, water bottles, hand weights, ankle weights, wrist weights. They're usually in the 3-pound range or even the 1-pound range. So don't go to just your hands unless you just absolutely have to. We're gonna do 8, and I'm gonna start counting those 8 right away. Left drops first, okay? Hammer position, here we go. Up, left arm, left, and right, and both. There's 8. 7. And 6. And 5. Oh my gosh. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Oh my, oh my. Okay. We're gonna go back to our rows. I want to do the bent over row with the palms to meet. So you're just drawing those elbows straight back. I'm gonna stick with my 15s. I already know that's where I'm at. I did the 25s the first time, and it was a little much. Form-wise, I'll talk you through what I'm doing. If you work out with me a lot, that'll help you gauge yourself. Like, you'll get to know, hey, you know what, I can lift more than Erin lifts. So when she says this, I'm a little bit more than that, you know, stuff like that, okay? All right, palms forward, chest out, shoulders back. Here we go, row. And row. Squeeze those lats. We're gonna do 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, notice my hand placement, okay? We're gonna keep the same hand placement, only we're gonna open up. We're gonna open up instead of row back. Same position, we're just open. All right, 12, 11, and 1. All right, we're gonna put our weights down. Okay, we're going back to our lighter weight. Remember this one, 3, 2, 1, turn and up. We're gonna do that. And then I have another fun move right after. I think this is one of those times where I don't want to do 8, but I think I can do it. We're doing 8 repetitions, 3, 2, 1. Roll it forward. Ready? Bring it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's 8. 3, 6. Keep those arms in 90 degrees. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, I want to because I want you to have a chance to choose your weight. We're gonna hold our arms out. Here we go. Let's bring our arms up and out to the sides. We're going halfway down and up, all the way down. I'm only gonna be able to do a few with the 8s, and then I was worried about that. I'm gonna try 2 more with my 8s. 2 and 1. Keep going if you're good, but if your form's getting super messy like mine, step it down and wait. We're going halfway down, all the way down. 8 of these babies. 8. 7. 6. 5. Oh my gosh. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, I'm putting my little tiny 5s that felt like 25s down for a second. Okay, we're gonna move back to our back for a second. Here's what I would like you to do before we really get going, because we're gonna do an upright row, those pulsing upright rows first to get the top of our shoulders. But then we're gonna go to a 1-arm row. You're gonna do it with a heavy weight. We're gonna do 2 sets. So you're gonna go as heavy as you can with the 1-arm row, but we're also, I'm liking this setup, you guys know, we're gonna do 1 set with a band. So I've got my heaviest 2 black loop bands combined together, and I've got them hung up on an anchor point that's not gonna go anywhere, okay? You can stand on your anchor point if you need to today, but you need to get enough resistance. So recently I've been telling you to go light when you combine more bands. Go heavy today. If you only have 1 band, it's gonna work too, go heavy. If you don't have any bands, I'll show you what to do, okay? All right, so first, after all that, grab some sort of heavy weight, because we're gonna do our pulsing upright row. I think 15 will work for me here. I'm gonna try to push it a little heavier than I did last time. 3 little pulses at the top, upright row. Let's do it. 3, 2, ooh, I might have to step down. There's 1. 3, 2, 1. There's 7. 3, 2. You guys keep going if you've got the appropriate weight. I'm stepping it down to 10s. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 6 more. 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last 1. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. 1-arm row. Go heavy. If it keeps going like today has gone for me, I'll choose a weight and I'll have to step down. But that's okay. That happens. But I'm gonna try a 25. All right. going to be able to do a 25 today, as it were. Okay, one arm row. I want you to start with it in your right arm. You're gonna lean forward and let that weight just hang down. I like to place my other hand on my stomach because I wanna stay, and this helps remind me, flex your stomach. But you don't have to, you can go here. Now, we're just gonna row. Place your weight in a position that works for you. I want you going heavy, nice flat back. And you should keep up. This is where you go heavy, okay? 12 more. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3. 2. Last one. 1. All right, here's where you have the choice. If you have a band setup that's gonna work for you, we're doing a band. If you do not, you're gonna go down in weight and you are going to do a one-arm fly, okay? Keep your chest and hips to the ground. If you have a band setup that'll work, grab it. Now, the trick is to get enough resistance. I have two bands combined together. I'm gonna try it with the two. So I've got to back up and lean forward. I'm gonna draw my elbow back. I could also come in a little closer and just do the one. For me, I don't feel like I have enough range of motion. But if you only have one, there's your option. Okay, you ready? You're either doing a one-arm fly or you've got your banded set up. Go ahead and hinge forward. You want to draw your elbow back. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I shouldn't tell you guys this, but recently, working out kind of on my own or filming after our workout, I have now had 2 different setups like this. The band, my band break, and your lat right now. Delt and your lat right now. We're going feet. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're gonna let this go. Stand upright for a second because you're also gonna get tired in that low back. We're just moving on to the other side. If you feel like your setup was not what you wanted it to be, maybe your band was not strong enough, maybe your ankle point was not firm, then again, instead of the banded row, you can do a one-armed fly with a lighter weight. Okay, we're going heavy. I did the 25s the first time around, so we're gonna do it on this other arm. Okay. Hinge forward at the waist. Make sure you've got a nice strong base. Core, low back, bend in the knee. Let your weight just fall in a comfortable position. Here we go. Draw that elbow up and back. It should be a big pull. All right, 15, 13, 11, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that did the trick on this arm. Okay, for a second. Now, I was in a good position back here last time. I was really feeling it, so I got to get back far enough. Here we go. Really pull, draw that elbow. I almost think about zipping my elbow back. Alrighty, that lower back. 14, 12, 10, 8, 1. Okay, letting that guy go. And I think we're gonna come down to our mat. Oh, I was gonna see what time it is, but I left my phone clear up here. Ooh, we're doing good. Okay. Chest in. We're gonna come down to the mat. I want to push up on my weights, right? So like this. You don't have to if it hurts your wrist or your hands. You can just do your push-ups on the ground. You can do full push-ups, or you can do that. Let me slow you down. Go to a push-up position that works for you, okay? And you just keep going with what is working for you. Ready? Try a few full ones with me. Then we're up, okay? Ready? Here we go. You're doing as many as you can, as fast as you can. So yours might not look anything like mine. I'm gonna try 3 more up here. One for me. Breath. Okay, set. I'm gonna do a few options. Okay, so from that position, I'm working on moving there, but I still have a long ways to go. Some of you maybe are already cranking. You go down in a full push-up position. Okay, down. This did was really ugly. Okay, you're ready. We're gonna start with those push-ups. I want you just to do as best. Here we go. Down. That's where I'm at today. Working on those full push-ups. Okay, we're doing 8 more on my count. You just keep going until I'm done counting. 7. 5. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. And 1. All right. We're going to lay on our back and just do a regular slide. So before I lie down, it's this. Okay. We're going to go heavy, 12 to 15 reps. We'll do more than one set, so if you don't really know where you're at, I'm going to start with 15s for me. See how that feels. Great job on the push-ups, guys. Push-ups are killer. I'm still working on getting back to my full push-ups. All right. Palms facing one another. Elbows out. We're going to open up and close at chest level. 15. Go pretty heavy. Here we go. 15. 14. 13. 11. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, set those weights down. Now, your armpits should feel like they are burning right now. If they're not, your weight is too light. We're gonna do a second set. It's slightly different, but you still need to have a pretty heavy weight. All righty, we're gonna put our weights together, chest level, and you're gonna press straight up. Here we go. Up, up. Squeeze those weights together. Keep them at chest level. We're doing 15. Oh, that's gonna kick my butt. 14. 12. 10. 8. 6. 2. 1. And boom. Okay. Rock and roll up to a seated position. We're going back to our push-ups. We're gonna do 2 sets to finish off our push-up sets right here. So again, I told you your 3 options. You can do full push-ups, you can do them from your knees, or you can do the high ones, not be many. So if you can do way more, crank them out. If you need to do, you see how I do? Get yourself set up how you're pushing up from that position. Oh, it's gonna get ugly for me. Two more like this is all I'm gonna be able to do. 2. If. Last one. That's all I got. Okay, take a breather. If you can still do a few more, keep going. Okay, we're gonna take 1 second and we're on our final set. So for my final set, I'm just doing them from my knees. You've got 4 options of progressions with your push-ups. Figure out where you're at. I'm gonna shoot for 15 reps. I just want you to crank them out until you can't anymore. If you are pushing yourself in a higher plane, for example, if you're starting out with full push-ups and you're like, I don't think I can do many, but I can do a few, then do as many full ones as you can and then come down to your knees or come to one of those. I'm shooting for 15. Ready? And let's do it. 12 more. Oh. 6, 5, 3. I'm gonna give you just a second to breathe, and then we're laying down. We're gonna do 1 more set of flies and those presses. So if somebody's not out, you know what you're in for. Okay. Lay down. 15s were good for me. I'm gonna hold 15s, and I think we'll do about 15 reps. Heavy as you can for that amount of reps. Okay. Ready? Oh, it's gonna be wobbly. Oh, here we go. 15. I'm so shaky. 12. 10. 8. Oh, it's getting so ugly. Four. Last one. And one. I'm gonna set them down. Okay. My grip needs a little bit of a rest, so I'm gonna take that here. And then we're gonna do our final set in this position for chest. We're gonna be pressing straight up, remember that? I want you to go as heavy as you can go, 15 repetitions. Oh, all right, then we're gonna end with fun shoulder stuff. Can I do it? I don't know. My arms, they're so wobbly. Together at chest level. Here we go. Up. 10. 7. 6. Come on, arms. 5. 4. 3. Find one that's light. This is my lightest one. Okay. We're going to be on all fours. Unfortunately, for me, I will have to hold my upper body weight up because we're going to be in this position. Okay. This is an awesome shoulder burnout. Okay. One with one arm. If you have a light loop band or just a loop band that you want to try, go like this. We're going to be on all fours. You're going to take the arm closest to me, pick it up off the ground, and you can just make a little flat hand so that you're off the ground. You can make a fist if you want, and you're going to do little outward circles. Your goal is to keep tension on the band the whole time. So little circles, keep it away from that other arm, and then keep your chest and hips square to the earth. You can even come on your other fist if you need, okay? Circle out, out, out. Now remember, you want tension at the top too. So up and around, up and around. We're gonna do 15, 14, 13, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You gotta go the other direction. Let's do it. 15, and you're done with this arm. 15, 14, 13, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna let you come off your hands for a second, all right? Catch your breath. Good, right? Good in a horrible, painful sort of a way. We're in the home stretch, so we're kind of just burning out those arms at this point. Our hands and wrists have been through a lot today, so, shake them out, loosen them up, and then we're gonna do this other side. You ready? All right, come on down. If it hurts you to be on your hand, you can make a fist. Arm, right? So let me angle you slightly so you can see. We're gonna take it up and out and give me an outward circle. I don't want you sitting back on your heels like this. I want your body weight forward and down. So make sure you're on all fours. If it really bothers your wrist, you can even take a weight and hold it like this on one hand. See that? So it kind of puts your wrist in a neutral position. Whatever you need to do. Lots of pressure in that circle. Give me 15, 12, 11, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. We gotta go the other way. Other way. 3, 2, and guys, I still got a list of stuff for us to do, but I don't think I have enough time for us to do it all. So here's where I have to start to edit. You know, here's what I want to do. One more of these sets. I want to do, you guys is one of your favorites. On this is this one, okay? So we're gonna do our rear delts and shoulders, and then you're gonna do that little circle. I'm gonna go with an 8 this time. I'm pushing myself. We're gonna do 15 repetitions, okay? Get that elbow up on your knee, 90-degree angle, and just flip it up. Oh yeah. The 8 is definitely a push for me. I can't go as quickly as I do 5, so if you're doing a lighter weight, you can go faster, go faster. Ugh. 8 more. Ugh. Other side, have time for those circles to end. Therefore, you might do a few more repetitions. Oh, I'm a shaky mess. How about you guys? Here we go. Down and up. Ten. 6. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Okay, we're in the final set. I'm going to face you this time. I'm going to start with the arm we ended with last time. So I was facing this arm, so that's where I'm going to start with my circles. I'm going to circle, we'll circle, do the other side, and you're done. Okay? All 4s. All right, coming up on my fist. I'll make a fist on the other side. That's most comfortable to me. Here we go. Let's circle in. Get as much tension as you can. $15, $14, $13. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, other direction. You might go smaller and quicker. Figure out what gets you to failure. You might be out here more. Figure it out. 14, 13. Before we do any better. Here we go. Take it down. Bring that arm out. Circle outward. So good, right? Go find other super strong friends and be like, you gotta try this. And they'll think, oh, it's not gonna be that hard. Oh yeah. 15. Go tiny and quick. I just want you to keep a lot of tension on that band. Try to make sure it's a circle. 15, 14, 13. 10. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't end here. 2, here's what we got. Up, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Oh, get rid of that loop band. Shake it out, shake it out. You made it. We're done. Let's do a quick stretch for our shoulders. If you finish, let me know if you liked the shoulder work, the back, or the chest stuff best today, okay? All right, let's stretch it all. Arms behind your back, chest up and out. My arms are toast. And then we're gonna relax for a second because they're fried, right? And we're gonna try those fingers. Press out here away from you and tilt your chin down. And then we're gonna drop those arms, shake it out. One arm across. Oh, while I'm stretching, I'm gonna come see what you guys thought. Jody, thank you so much, Jody. You have a great weekend as well. Lacey, a girl after my own heart. Anybody else want to give me a little bit of feedback that'll help me determine workouts in the future? I love to hear what you guys like. I really will try to give you more or what you feel like you need. So again today, if you don't mind, stuff. Oh, another thing while we're chatting, anybody sore in their quads from yesterday? I mean, like, it's movable, right? If you do that, can you feel it? I am sore in those quads. It was fun to do a little bit of quad work yesterday. I loved it. While you're thinking about that and giving me some feedback, I got one final stretch for you. One hand on top of the other. Bend your hands, palms together if you're able. Grab hold somehow if you're not, okay? Tilt your chin down. Bring those arms up. Relax your back, okay? Breathe. So I've asked you like 2 questions. Tell me what portion of the workout you liked best, if you enjoyed the chest work, the shoulder, and then just your quads are sore if you did the workout with me. Band moves, you like the band moves, the rows and the little circles at the end. Thank you for your feedback, Tessa. I really appreciate those of you that give me feedback, and I appreciate those of you that give me feedback, but I also appreciate those of you that just want to come work out and don't want to chat with me. That's fine too. So thanks for working out with me today. I'm going to let it roll for just 1 second. So if anybody else has any questions, any feedback, if you want to tell me if your quads are sore, you'll have just a second to do that, and I won't shut the camera off on you. If you have to run, I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. And as always, it's not always about getting your to-do list done. If you're stressed to the max, if you're miserable, that stuff is still going to be there. Have you ever had a point in your life, really, anytime soon, that you were like, I'm all done. Everything's all done. I have nothing left to do. No, you're always going to feel like you have a million things to do. But sometimes it's more helpful to let that stuff go for a little bit and recover, recoup, relax, give your mind a little bit of a break, give your nerves a little bit of a break. So I encourage you to do some of that this weekend. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for working out.